I'd like to thank you all for coming today. This marks our third year of Patriotic Remembrance, a ceremony that not only honours our war dead, but also acknowledges the reality of what they fought for and the evils that sent them to fight and die. Evils that have persisted to the present day, and evils that are empowered by the shedding of European blood on soil both foreign and domestic. Our struggle today is nothing compared to the hell that these men went through, and it is one we humbly undertake so that the same hell is not brought upon future generations. They shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning we will remember them.
We come here today primarily to remember those who gave their lives in the wars that took place over the last century. And the thing that strikes me the most when I think about the young men who laid down their lives is now at the age of 43, I'm a father, yet the men who died, the men who lost their lives, they never got to achieve that. They never came home, they never fell in love, they never had children, they never raised a family. And tragically, we lost some of the best of our people, some of the best genetics, some of the bravest men. They never went on to have children, and that will always be a great loss. They died fighting other men who had the same hopes, the same dreams, who looked like them and probably agreed with them on the vast majority of issues. All of those men simply wanted to go home, they wanted to meet somebody, they wanted to fall in love, they wanted to raise families, and they wanted to follow in the footsteps of their forefathers. But that was cut short. Politicians sent them to die in a brother's war. And we're here to remember those people, but I think remembrance should go further. We shouldn't just be here to remember. We should be here to make sure that we don't repeat the mistakes of the past. Because again, we have greedy, selfish politicians eagerly rubbing their hands at the prospect of sending more of our young men to foreign countries where they will lay their lives down for foreign interests. And I often think, would these politicians be so quick to send young men to their deaths if it was their sons or their daughters, or in fact, if it was them who had to stand on the front line? And as we see what's unfolding in the Middle East today, I think the message should be clear. We should oppose these wars, we should hold these politicians to account, and we should make sure that young British men never come home in body bags again, fighting for these crooked politicians or fighting for foreign interests. Thank you.